What is up, A team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day or not, depending on what, but I hope it's awesome. And yes, we're back at it today to talk more about XRP, to actually talk more about the day that happened with David Sachs and the crypto community that came out here. I will say that it was a little bit depressing. I don't think I'm the only one that is saying that. Reading across the entire X platform, articles that have already come out, I think a lot of it was a letdown. And I would agree. There was someone in Discord that said when they brought up the agriculture, the person who is the chairman for agriculture, I was like, wait a second, dude. We're in crypto. I get the agricultural side of things, but like, wait a second, we're way off base here. So I would say that it was a little bit of a letdown today. I did, there was some things that I think were good from it though that I want to point out. As much as it didn't really get me all, I guess I had a lot more higher expectations for it, I guess is what I could say. And it just didn't meet the expectations I set for it. So that's my own fault. Again, and maybe it met some other people's expectations. I don't know. Some people did say it met their expectations. So, I mean, that's great that it did. It just maybe didn't meet mine, especially when I had like this higher feeling for it. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't set my expectations that high. I guess I kind of did. And it just, it was a nothing burger, like you said right there. And yeah, just kind of crazy, so we'll talk a lot about that because there are some things that came up in there that I think are super important. The first thing that came up in there was obviously they focused on a Bitcoin reserve, which I was like, dude, like I get that the Bitcoin, maxis are really pushing on you right now, but like, it's not just Bitcoin, crypto is a lot bigger than just Bitcoin. I mean, I know that Bitcoin holds, almost $2 trillion and is definitely the grandpappy of them all. But like when it comes to technology, in crypto, I mean, there's crypto's bigger than just Bitcoin. And so I did like how he retracted. We'll watch because he was actually on a interview later on today. He was on an interview with CNBC about this. And we'll talk more about that. But with all that, I want to say what's up to the chat here. We got Real Patriot. What's up, man? We got Queefy in the house here. I saw you said you're on your wife's iPad. That's awesome. Overcome. Say by the bell. Evelyn, what's going on, dude? Adam. Yeah, sorry, my voice sounds like hell. Dude, for some reason, man, like I said, still feeling like crap. Like I don't feel like crap. I'm just like, for some reason I'm congested, dude. I don't know why. So I sound like a freaking robot. So I'm sorry. Also, not gonna lie, I'm pretty gutted today. I'm with you, Sheila. You're not the only one. You're not the only one feeling that way, dude. It's cuddle time. What's up, man? Who plays with you? Good to see you, dude. I would practice caution and patience on all the crypto until BTC recaptures 100K. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Like, Bill Wright's in the house here. What's up, man? Nick Johnson, yeah, the government's playing chess, 100%, dude. They're playing with a lot of emotions. That's for damn sure. But the markets definitely did not respond well to today's, what we all anticipated, right? It was kind of that pump and dump, but it didn't even give us the time to pump. We didn't even pump today. Terry came out and was like, yeah, it was a pump and dump. And I was like, dude, it went up like 3%. Like, that's not really a pump, right? It's more of a, didn't give me time to pump it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was kind of like I said, it was kind of a bit of a letdown. I will admit that 100%. But the markets right now are not looking too hot. You can see right now the XRP is flirting around that 250 mark, which again, we talked about this a couple days ago. Like I thought the 250 to 260 would probably be the area that we calm down and we find some common ground. Same with HBAR here. I figured right around this 25 to 26 was going to be like our area for that. So I think a lot of things are now starting to calm down, which will allow us to now enter back into the market on some good swing trades. Again, I was sort of on the fence of like whether I do that or not because the volatility of the markets and just one thing can obviously change it all. And today's nothing burger kind of did that for me. On top of that, you can see that the Nasdaq's down 98 points on the futures. S&P is down 21 and Dow's down 72. We didn't touch on this because I didn't stream, but Alphabet definitely did not hit their earnings. We were anticipating that they were going to actually hit the earnings today, and they missed it, causing a 9%. Missed it by 9%. Dropped his 9% on revenue miss. Dude, the shares dropped 9%. That's a pretty big drop, right? Alphabet expects to invest about $75 billion in capital expenditures in 2025, which is huge. But nonetheless, they missed. So we're having some earning misses right now, which can actually impact the markets. So obviously, this is 2024. The end of it's Q4 2024, which is causing this. So we're seeing that, and it's obviously going to fall because of these misses. I mean, these are big deals. But like I said, back to HBAR, you can see these are technically in the buy zone. So now we're on a descending, right? So it's actually, we're in a little bit of a downturn right here. We're down. So we're gonna flip the fib, and we're gonna do what's called I did this before. It's called the trend based fib extension. So that's how we're looking at it. And technically, based off that, we are in a buy zone. This is actually now in the 0.5, which again is the buy zone, working our way up to the 786. So we're working backwards now, but this is technically a buy zone based off this retracement. And since we are descending, meaning that we have created a new low, right? We came down, created a low, created a new high, created a new low, created a new high, created a new low. So we are actually in we're trending downward. So we should be doing something like this. Oops. And having a trend downward on this, right? So this is kind of across the board. You'll see this. I'll be flipping the fibs on this, but we technically are in a buy zone, and it's a fair value gap. So, I mean, just again, I'm not saying that you need to go out and buy this right now, but this is just something to consider right here. This is a nice little retracement back from up here to down here. We're talking roughly on H bar. We're talking a 14% retracement. We can go back and look at XRP. I haven't even drawn one. I'll probably draw it with you guys here so we can actually see it. But yeah, there's definitely some things today that we're going to look at for entry points into this market. Now that I think that things are starting to slow down a little bit, you can see we're right down at this level at 240. So anywhere from 250 to 240 is a nice little area of support right here. So again, we're going to continue to monitor that. That's kind of where we want to be. H bar is the same boat, right? We're actually a little bit, there's not so much support down here as there is up here. So we'll actually have a better chance of bouncing back up to hit this line of resistance, considering where we're at right now. So H bar is kind of where I'm at in terms of wanting to day trade versus that of XRP, because XRP does have some room to fall here, like you can see based off the volume. So there is some more room to fall, but you know, to each our own on where this is at. You know, it could actually go up too. So how's the appointment go? Appointment went good, man. Appointment went good, dude. Long, let's see, it was a waste of a news conference. It was kind of a waste, man. I would agree with that 100%. Got a little more XRP and H bar today. Good, dude. Good. Hopefully you got a good price. What's up, Linda? Good to see you. What's the going for ETH network at the moment? What's the go with ETH net? You talking about just like Ethereum in general? I mean, it's probably, and again, if we pull the right, the previous low to the previous high, like went from here to here to here, I mean, you know, we're probably sitting there in a buy zone as well, depending on where you want to pull that from. Yeah, appreciate you guys all being here, dude. Why am I not in the Discord? Am I a member? Yeah, you're a member. You got to get in the Discord, bro. Mama Dharma, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Stan the man, what's up, dude? Dude, I'm not a member anymore. Austin, the dip on Monday took my profits, and worst of all, I even lost my membership. I'm bugging out, Chris. You're all good, bro. A lot of people lost profits, dude. You're not the only one. Let me go reclaim my phone. All right. New regulation and laws, new market. Yeah, and so this is really what XRP needs. So right here is what it was nice. If you guys actually listen to this, this is on CNBC exclusive today after the original news conference. You had David Sachs come out here and said that not only are they going to, it's possible for the sovereign wealth fund to not only include Bitcoin, but also other digital assets in the portfolio. So if you actually watch the news conference, which it looks like a lot of people actually did, you'll see that he actually talked more. He talked mostly about Bitcoin and creating a Bitcoin reserve. And I was like, gosh, dang, dude, kind of hit me in the gut because it was just like, it was mostly focused on Bitcoin. And then he came out on this one and he sort of clarified a little bit better, saying that, you know, a digital asset and Bitcoin. So it's not just Bitcoin, but I know a lot of people are pushing for it to just be Bitcoin, but we need XRP to be a part of this digital asset. Like that is 100% needed. And so my title of this video is "We Need This," and it needs to happen as soon as possible. And that's that we need to make sure that XRP is included in the digital assets, and then we need to make sure that, you know, World Liberty is actually coming out here and investing in XRP. So, with that being said, what's going to allow it to get there? It's going to be that the SEC needs to move fast and move forward and get this XRP case thrown out. Like we just need it to end. You know, for XRP to survive and continue to thrive. Because like, how is Solana any better than XRP? Like, why is Solana and Ethereum, you know, why are those being purchased up by a lot of the, you know, the governments, but then you have XRP that's not, right? And a lot of it, I think, has to do with the SEC and the litigation that's going out right now. I think any company who is being litigated with the SEC right now would not be purchased by the government. Even if it was Ethereum, just go Solana, you name it, Cardano, no one will be touching those things. And so the sooner we actually get this case tossed, solved, settled, whatever it is, needs to happen as soon as possible, like without question. And I'm ready for it to be done. And I said we're thinking about April 7th. I hope it's before April 7th, bro. April 7th seems too far out for me. What's up, Quick? Good to see you, man. Angela, good to see you too. I took my friend out for lunch and touched grass. Nice. That's good. That's good. David, what's up, man? will it go up or down? I mean, I think right now is it's a good opportunity. You know what I mean? It's the market's really volatile right now, and so anytime you invest in a market where it's doing this, you're just know that you're entering in at a risky time, right? You can already see since we started streaming, the market's actually gone back up. It's up. XRP is up 2 cents. So since I started streaming just now, it's up 2 cents. It was at 250 when I got on, literally exactly 250. H bar has actually gone up too, just since I got on right here. This is when I started streaming here. It was down at roughly 25.1 or 25.05, and now it's back to 25.1, almost to 25.5. So it's like this is actually climbing up right now. H bar is in a good buying opportunity without question. XRP is technically. Let's pull a fib on this one here real quick. Hold on. Let me go to the 4 hour. And so I'm going to pull from down here to up here to down here. Okay. So I'm going to go to the low point down here. We're going to go up to the high point up here, and then we're going to pull down here. So you can see that this is technically right in the middle of a buy zone right here. So, I mean, this is technically a buy zone. It's actually above the 0.5. Again, we're working backwards on these. So you're working backwards. So if you flip it the other way, the 382 is the high one. These are actually lower. This gets the bigger the sell gets now. So we actually want this to bounce back. So the 0.5, and you can do this the other way too, and see where you can actually flip it the other way and run a fib the same way, and see where your numbers lie on this. So you can actually do this too, where you come down here, you come up to the high point up here, and you try to run your numbers again. You overlap them. And this is actually right in. I mean, if you do that, this is technically. I mean, if you do that right there, let me let me pull this back a little bit here so we can match them up. You can see right there that really the 0.5, we got the 0.5 down here and the 0.5 over there. It's right in between the 2.5. So this is actually right in the middle of a 618 right here, which again is technically like a golden pocket on the reverse side of it. So this is actually like a really, really good buying opportunity on XRP. We're in a golden pocket based off this, and there is a fair value gap. So if you look at it that way, it's actually looking pretty good. Oops, I want to get the other way. It's actually looking pretty decent. So, I mean, again, to each our own on this, but I mean, if you're trying to look for a good swing trade or something like that, it could be right there for you. It could dip down a little further, as you can see the levels of support that are down here, based off the 1 hour. Again, we want to stick to the 12 hour. The RSI is working its way up. The 4 hours working its way down. So this could come down a little bit more in the 4 hours. So we could come down here and hit probably off this 244 level. It could come somewhere in between here, or maybe in the 245 again, which again is a number that I bought off before. I have to go back to the original one here. 245 is where I bought before, and it's right there again, hit there today. So that could have actually been the buy today when we hit this at the 4 hour, which would have been right around noon. We hit this 45. So that could have been the actual purchase point of this. But this could still come down right here and hit 45 again. The 12 hour or the 4 hours a little over purchased right now, so we could come down just slightly. The 12 hours working its way up. And so I'm hoping that we continue to work our way up. You see that anytime we have a hiccup here, we do continue upward. It hasn't crossed the 52. So usually we reach the 52 before we come back down. So I'm hoping that we come up and we touch somewhere up here in the 73 to 80 before we come back down. So I do think that this has a chance to do decent here in the next at least 8 hours. It might come down to the next. Our next 4 hour candle though is roughly around. I think it's going to be 16. It's going to be right around 20. So it's right around 8 o'clock. So we have about an hour. We have about an hour before the next 4 hour comes. So we'll see which direction this actually goes. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where this falls out. Let's see. I'm definitely far behind after I just went on that rant. I expected the strength to increase, sustain through the day. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that too, actually. The market is confused. Oh, it's 100% confused. If you're entering into this market, you're taking extreme risks. So I just want to put that out there. If you're day trading this market right now, you're taking an extreme risk. Again, it hasn't really settled down, but you can see right here, there is a nice level of support right here at the 252. So again, between the 45, which again is right here, and right here, it could be anywhere between roughly 239 to roughly 256 right now. But that's the level of area that, I mean, that's literally the fair value gap that's in there. You guys can see that fair value gap right there. So this actually technically is probably a really good area. Not only is it in a golden pocket, when you do it the other way, it's also in a golden pocket when you do it this way too. So works both ways. So it's kind of nice when you look at it like that. and it's in a fair value gap. So there's some really good uncertainty here, but I mean, it's probably not a bad deal at this moment. Again, up to you to take your risk, but that's kind of where it's at. Austin, have you seen Jack Dorsey's cryptic tweet about Sailor? I did not see it, dude. The lawsuit needs to ideally make some headway before March. Yeah, that'd be nice. If we got March 10th would be great. Pork Chop, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. I tell you the truth, actually, I like to go back and see if Pork Chop. Yeah, you are a new member. So yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Senso, dude, thanks so much for the $2, dude. What's up with XRP halted? Yeah, that's something that I saw today, right? We had the halt of the XRP ledger today. And if you read through what this was, it said it looked like the consensus was running, but validations were not being published, causing the network to drift apart. Very few operators actually made any changes as far as I can tell, so it's possible the network spontaneously recovered. So a core component of the XRPL consensus mechanism that acts as a trusted validator directory to ensure network integrity and transaction finality. That's the one that had the issues. That's obviously the one that failed. But it said that one entity, one validator policy, lowering Ripple's influence to 2 out of 34 validators at a time. So there was obviously some issues with the validations of this, which caused it to actually go down. It said the quorum threshold remained at an 80% of trusted validators. An unresponsive validator from the University of Korea was also removed at the time, bringing the count to 35. That's interesting. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what happens is one of the validators didn't respond, which caused the hiccup in why this actually went down for roughly 30 minutes, I think is what they said. But now it's back to fully operational and everything's good to go. But I mean, it just goes to tell you that things can happen on the blockchain, right? It's not always 100%, 100%, run rate. Like Solana always has hiccups, dude. Solana is like the number one for biggest hiccups. But yeah, Vicenzo, thanks so much for the donation. You think February 12, 13 still holds? Yeah, I'm kind of sticking with that, Justin. Yeah, I think that's a good line to look at for sure. SEC lawsuit done. I think it's pretty much done too. We just need to get Paul Atkins confirmed. He hasn't been confirmed yet. So Pam Bondi was confirmed today, which is nice. So you want XRP? Yeah. I got money still. Don't really want to buy anything else. This is getting out of control. Yeah, I think it's important. I'm just throwing these out there as how to look at it. Again, you have to take the risk yourself. It's up to you to decide, right? I'm not pushing the button for you. You're the one pushing the button. If you decided to swing trade or get into an entry point, just based off what numbers are telling us. So yeah. Is Austin talking to himself? I kind of feel like I am. Yeah, so I just did there, Sheila. Yeah, it looks like one of their validators didn't respond, which caused the network to have a hiccup. University of Korea validator got removed for being unresponsive. So that's kind of crazy. I wonder what they're going to do to get that back. The ETF applications are under consideration. The approval is not guaranteed and is likely contingent. Yeah, 100%, Zave. Bell. Saved by the bell. Austin sounds like he's under weather. Dude, I'm just congested as all hell, dude. Thank you for the great information you provide. No problem, man. He's depressed from today's conference. 100%, man. This conference was kind of a letdown. Let's get up to 100,000. I appreciate you, Corey, man. Thank you so much. Hope you feel better. I do know it's crazy is I don't feel bad. I'm just congested, but it's like I don't have a fever. I don't have anything. It's just kind of weird. At this point, I'm not getting hyped anymore until I see numbers. I'm with you, dude. Chris, thanks so much for the $2 donation to the channel, man. I appreciate that a ton. Check out the Jack Dorsey post. All right, I'll take a look at Jack Dorsey. I don't even follow Jack Dorsey, but I'll see if I can find him. Good old Jack. All right, so here's what he's posted. It must have been replies. I'm not seeing it, dude. I'm not seeing anything on here on the X side. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing what he posted. I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. Oh, it was an AI meme? Is that what it was? Well, he didn't repost it. Did Michael Saylor? You said Michael Saylor posted it? Mhm. Yeah, I don't see it, dude. Please understand that all these moves are slow. 100%, dude. Jeffrey, we live through Sunday, 50% dip. We did just fine, right, James? We did make it through. I'm selling everything and come back tomorrow. All right. Coworker asked me about Hypecoin. I had no idea. I haven't heard of it, dude. Uh, what's up? What's up, Chameleon? Good to see you, buddy. Can we do the reverse? Yeah, we can do. I think I did do one on H bar. Yeah, I think I already did it right here. Yeah, we're in a buy zone for H bar. This is H bars. We're right at the 0.5, dude. That's a good layer. That's a good area. That's a good area right there. Austin playing hurt. What's going on, everybody? We good? What do you think about Ondo? I mean, Ondo's been doing pretty good, dude. Ondo's working its way back up, man. I just actually got a tweet. I just saw they actually just put out a tweet on Ondo. Where's Ondo? Yeah, Ondo. You know, it's still rising back up after its fall today, but I mean, still doing pretty good. I probably got to do a reverse one on this one too. Actually, it's coming down pretty good. You know, again, we don't want to create another low, right? We want to come back up out of this, so that's what we got to fight for right now. Austin, I swapped all my ETH to Quantum. I was being told really, huh? You sold it for Quantum, all right. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you, Seiko. Damn, just got the notification. What's up, Sloth? Good to see you, dude. I'm a Valentine's Day baby, hoping for a take profit day. Hell yeah, Angela. That's awesome. Austin, please say happy birthday to my 10-year-old son, Adrian. Adrian, happy birthday. 10 years old, man. That's awesome, dude. Finally got in the double digits, man. Happy birthday to you, dude. Oh, the Jack Dorsey Transformer meme. Okay, I'll look that up. Get out of here. Boom, boom. Jack Dorsey. Jack Dorsey Transformer. Someone just, oh, is this it right here? Okay, I did see this right here. Is this the one right here? Yeah, this is a lie. This is he didn't really post the clip, but I did see this earlier. You're right. I did see that earlier. Those clowns made it perfectly clear they have no idea what, dude, it was pretty bad. I was like, dude, what are these guys talking about? They brought up FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried, and I was like, oh my god, dude. Why would you talk about that? Like, why would you talk? You're literally going on stage to like talk about how we're gonna create a Bitcoin reserve and a crypto digital asset, and you're gonna bring up like the risky shit of crypto. I get that you're trying to like make laws for stuff like that, but it's like put that stuff in the past, dude. Why were we bringing up stuff for almost 3 years ago? That's where I was like, oh my gosh, dude, we really bringing that up right now? Like, are we not reading the room? We're not reading the room right now. Do you guys? I mean, what's going on? Austin needs a hype man. Heck yeah. Is SHIB a good investment? Yes or no? No, I'm not invested in SHIB anymore. Not that it can't do anything. If you're invested in SHIB, I wish nothing but the best for you. Honestly, it's just not where I'm going to place my money right now. I like to place my money in other things at this moment. Big SHIB guy. I just don't want to put my money there right now. Did a complete opposite. I know. Hey Austin, did you hear about Telecoin? I did not. Black Buddha, what's up with it? Thanks. Whenever you go to soccer, we get ragged. Yeah, well, I was supposed to go to soccer today, but unfortunately, my daughter got hurt at recess. She ended up hitting her head playing soccer. A kid knocked her over and hit her head on the ground. So now it's making sure everything's good. So we didn't go to soccer today. What do you think about Kronos? Kronos is I think Kronos is going to do well. It's having a hard time recovering right now. I did see that. I was looking at it this morning. It hasn't made a big recovery. Like everything else has like gone up like 43%, 50%, 60%. This has gone up like 30. I think it was up like 28%. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. I shouldn't dog it so much. But Kronos is just it's just a little slow moving for me. You know what I mean? Nah, she didn't get a concussion. I think she just had a, she's had a little headache from it. No bump. She had no bump on it. It wasn't even red. I think she was just, I think mostly her headache was from crying. You know what I mean? So she's good now, dude. She's not no dizziness, no nothing, not feeling like she's gonna throw up or anything like that. So she's good. I did my assessment on her. As you guys know, I used to be a firefighter EMT. So, I made sure I did my assessment, checked on her, made sure everything was good. So I took her through my concussion protocol. Austin, are the yellow and the blue bars on the side of the screen? Oh, these are just your volume. Shows you your levels of support, where the volume's at on these levels across the line here. So, yeah. So it shows you like right here is like a huge level of resistance. You can see it's like Crow is extremely over purchased. Like, I mean, you can see all the, like, it's super high up here, not a lot down here. So which means that when this fell right here at 12, there was just not a lot going on right here, which is why it fell down to where it did. My daughter fell off the swing. Doctor said she could go swimming. I was like, what the heck? He said that that's a thing of the past. I was like, hell no. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. Um, Z Goals was telling me about how they wear headgear in New York. They're required to wear headgear. And so I think I'm actually going to get the girls some, because we've had a few girls already get some concussions this year. And some of them haven't even come back and playing. It's been like a month and they haven't been back yet. You want me to take care of that kid who attacked your little girl? Yeah, she said that the kid's not a nice kid. It wasn't intentional, but I don't believe it. When I see his parents, I'm probably going to have words. It's not the kid's fault. It's the parents' fault. I always blame it on the parents. Have you guys seen that movie? It's I don't know what movie it is, and it's sort of off topic here, but there was a movie and it has oh god, what is it? It has, what's his name? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, why can't I think of his name? He was in SWAT, the movie SWAT. He was Colin Farrell. And he goes around and he like beats up the dad, the kid that was punking this kid, and then the dad, he beats up the dad. That's where it's at, dude. You used to be a firefighter, Austin. That's really cool. I'm a medic firefighter as well, investing pennies. Oh man, Kyle, yeah. I was a volunteer firefighter, EMT for 3 years. So what happened was, I graduated college in 2008, and I needed eight electives to. I didn't take any electives. I had to get 8 electives to graduate. I was like, dude, what the hell am I going to take for 8 electives? And I was like, you know what, dude? There was an EMT class to become an EMT. It was eight credits, and I was like, done. So I just went there. And my buddy at the time, he was majoring in being a paramedic. Like, that was what his degree was with my roommate. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go become a paramedic or become a EMT. So I went and got my EMT license. And then I ended up when I went back home after college, in 2008, there was nowhere to get a job. You couldn't find a job anywhere. 2008 was like the worst time to graduate college. 2008 to 2010 was like the worst time to find a job. And so I ended up volunteering. I became a volunteer firefighter, and that's kind of what I did. For those 2 years, I was just like living. Dude, I honestly moved back in with my mom. I love my mom to death. Thank you for taking me in at the age of 22, and letting me go through those hard times. So again, anyone that's like, I appreciated that. But I ended up being a volunteer firefighter for like 2 years, and that was the main source of what I did. And then I ended up getting a job in risk mitigation for a casino. And so I was doing volunteer firefighter and working at risk mitigation for a casino. And that's kind of how and then after 3 years of doing that, Fan and I met and ended up working then for the feds. And we moved, and then I no longer was a firefighter anymore. There's my life story. You guys all know now. Crypto Mark, thanks so much for the $10, dude. Do you think the last dip in the markets was just a bad grab causing investors to sell? That's what the word on the street is, yeah. And causing their rebuys to, you got to think a lot of these. Someone made a good point in the chat. I think it was today or yesterday. I can't remember. But someone made up a good point that how much money these exchanges make. The exchanges make a ton of money for this stuff to happen, dude. For liquidations and things like that, they make a ton of money off fees. So these events are great for these exchanges. And a lot of them are probably the ones that are causing it. We can't track that. You can't track that. That's why centralized exchanges are so dangerous. We can't see any of that, right? That's why the blockchain, that's why decentralization's where it's needed. Centralization's a joke. Centralized exchanges to where you can't see anything. It's all behind smoke and mirrors. Like, that stuff needs to go, dude. a lot of these large companies like a Coinbase needs to announce when they're buying and selling this stuff, because there are a lot of the reasons why these things happen. These exchanges are fighting against one another. Lot of money coming in. They're leveraging each other, and there's no way to account for it. Zero accounting. Look at what FTX did, right? FTX was doing that the whole time, and they were liquidating people, liquidating projects. ICP is a perfect example. Go back and look at ICP. Go back and look at ICP, guys. ICP is a perfect example of FTX involvement in a project and completely ruined ICP. Just go back and look, dude. I mean, don't believe me. This was a FTX. This is FTX right here. Go back and look at the history of ICP. There's a lot of conspiracy. Look at that, dude. They were all the way up here to $632, right? And this was all liquidated out here and shorted all the way down here by FTX. Luna Classic shorted by FTX, right? And then what happened was they ended up getting screwed out of the whole deal, right? Because what happened was Binance came out, CZ came out and called it out, right? Said what they were doing, and their whole thing came down, crashing down. So yeah, a lot of these things happen. Solana was the same way, right? Solana got completely liquidated because of the FTX fiasco. Like we don't know these things, dude. So yeah, it's kind of scary. Centralization needs to go, bro, or there needs to be heavily regulated on the centralized exchanges, just like we do on the stock markets. Because they are the ones that damage the charts here. Decentralization, you can track everyone, right? You can track everything that's going on. These people, when you get to a centralized exchange, that's why people were pissed off about Trump sending his money to Coinbase, right? Oh, they're sending it to Coinbase. Oh, you're sending all your money to Coinbase, but now you're sending it there so it can't be tracked. That's why. So, yeah, I remember that 2008 was kind of that third and fourth last recession. Yeah, it was kind of it was a rough time, dude. Yeah, wow. My son-in-law works security in a casino. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's not an easy job. Story time with AuzSOME. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Went on a little tangent there. Dude, a parent can do everything right. It's not always the parent's fault either. There's so much more science to it than ADHD, and it's not only a lack of parenting. No, you're right. I was just joking. It was just one of those movies that I was always like, dude, hold the parent accountable, especially if the kid's being mean to the kid. You know what I mean? Photoshopped Austin on one of those dudes in the firefighter calendar. What, you're fed? I swear my diesel truck is not deleted. I worked for you guys know that. I told you guys I worked for OSHA. I told you guys that. Yes, the exchange is locked down new accounts from transferring their cryptos off Coinbase. I'm a little worried today. No, don't worry today, man. Austin sounding like Barry White. Give me good news, please. My car broke down. You guys are whack. That's funny. Yeah, what's up, Big Watch? What's up, Sig? Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Dodgy exchanges cashing in on the market manipulation. Oh, 100%, Corey. No doubt, dude. The exchanges are the ones that, usually those are the ones that cause the cliffs to fall off. You know what I mean? I thought you were my age, but I graduated high school 6 years later. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm 38, man. 38. So 6 years. So yeah, you're what, 30? So 6 years later, so that puts you at what, 30, 32? You're 32, man. That's good, Brady. Austin, what do you think about the future? I don't know what that is, Andy. Do you think we can retest? Do you think Bitcoin can retest it? Um, you know, you never know, dude. Right now, it's looking pretty good. It's sitting here right around. You can see right here is good volume. This whole area is actually really, really good volume for XRP or for Bitcoin, right? So I think it's tough to say because right now you zoom out on this, like 98,000 has look at that. Look at the volume right there. That's really good volume across. We're talking all the way back here. We're talking a good volume. It's sitting right here. So that's going to be. Doesn't mean they can't retest it, but it has really, really good support right here. It's sitting on a really good line of support. Those and firefighters, Austin, tea with honey, a warm shower, magnesium, zinc, vitamin C. I know. I was a lifeguard. Okay. Yeah, I probably got Fan's mom used to make me when I was had the during the whole pandemic and I got sick. She made me some weird ass tea. I couldn't taste it, but I tasted it when I like had my taste buds back. Yeah, it was rough. Which month would you be on a firefighter calendar? May. I'm gonna say May. Seems like a good month. May seems like a good month. Plus, I'm a Gemini, so I'll stick in the Gemini area. Love hearing about you, Austin. Ah, I appreciate that, memes. Keep things real and human. Yeah, you got to, right? You guys probably know a lot about me now. I was overseas in 2008 for 15 months and had no idea it was bad states. But yeah, it was crazy back here, Nathaniel. It was tough. You're under the weather because it's been a few days since you had a ginger shot. That's probably true, man. I got a little. Come on, fam. Where's that ginger shot? No, I'm just kidding. I was really into John Cena in 2008. Dun, 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 dun. My girl is 84 young. Stupid. Crypto Mark again. Thanks so much for the $10, man. I believe FTX was the elite stab at funneling control through one U.S. exchange while simultaneously forcing the other exchanges out of the country. Only Coinbase and a few fought and prevailed. Yeah. Well, Coinbase was really the only one that made it, right? Binance US got dipped out. Coinbase is really the only one in here now. I think that is really like United States based, right? Crypto.com isn't. I guess Gemini could be one. But yeah, it was kind of a crazy ride, dude. And thanks so much for the $10, bro. Yeah, that was a wild ride. You've been really, really busy lately. You sound kind of rough. Maybe you need to give your brain. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good, man. What do you think about Link and Luna? I don't know, Mr. T Dubs. Third deployment in Iraq. Wow, bro. Appreciate that. That's tough. Third deployment. That takes some brass. Kudos to you, man. PNW boy. Yep. Pacific Northwest boy, man. Born and raised. Austin, did you see the Stewart adultery interview? I did not see that. Outwardly, I did not see it, dude. Health is more important than anything. Yeah, we always say that. The saying in crypto is health is wealth. Health is wealth. What does it mean to be rich and not have good health? Dude, that's badass. Police and firefighting boxing matches. That's pretty badass. I will admit that. That's pretty cool. Price prediction for H bar in this bull run. We're saying $2, Tony. $2. I was gonna make you one from scratch, but you're gonna cry. It's too strong. And I'll take anything at this point. Might be licking windows later, but I'll take it. Future's looking good. Hell yeah, Rita Brio. Good to see, man. So yeah, I think again we're seeing some nice levels here. Honestly, I think it's actually in a pretty good area. You can see right down here. There's actually some pretty good support down in these areas right here. Let's zoom up here. These areas are actually pretty good. Let's go to the 4-hour. I like where we're at. I mean, if we can settle down here for a couple days, if we can settle down here for a couple days, I think it'll be really good for crypto. Honestly, if we can settle down here, you can see right here, the volume's at 225, which again, 245 to 225 is my area, which you guys know. 245 to 225. Yes, my 225 hit. Yes, I owe you a dance, but not tonight. So, Anthony, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Actually, touch with that. Let me go back. Are you? I'd like to see if oh crap, I think I messed up. No, you are a new member. That is good to see. Thank you so much for becoming a new member, man. Joining the Discord and community. Hell yeah, Anthony. Get in on that, man. Which coin will be the biggest winner in this bull run? Give me 3. I'm gonna stick with the ones that we've been with the whole time, dude. XRP, HBAR, XLM. Link could be also another one. There's probably some other ones up and coming. I mean, like Ondo's looking good. I mean, I kind of was, dogging Ondo just because of the sell-offs, but I think Ondo could actually do pretty well with what they got. But yeah, there's a few other ones that could continue to do well. You got your 225. I did, dude. That was badass. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty sweet. I didn't think it was gonna hit 225. Well, I mean, I was hoping it was gonna hit 225. The press screwed us up. Yeah, it did. It's still bright for all coins, just still dark on which one. Yeah, and you never know which ones are gonna hit, right? I mean, there's going to be a lot of new cryptos that get launched out here. It's a matter of who's going to make it, who's not going to make it. You know, you got to see what tech is behind it. You know, what tech you could see actually evolve in this space, and what tech is the same old bullshit that we see all the time. You know, it's not. You know, we're gonna keep making. You need a hottie toddy, yeah, dude. Those I actually do not like hottie toddies, but I probably do. Are we going up tomorrow or down tomorrow? Um, I mean, I think we're gonna. I honestly, I think we're gonna, regardless of up or down. I think we're gonna trade. We're gonna trade inside of a window. I think we're gonna trade inside of a window until my prediction of the 13th, which we'll see, right? But you can see the level of support right here at 238, which I think is a good level of 238 support. You know, my buy zone is at 245. It could go anywhere from, I mean, honestly, dude, it could be right now is a good buy zone. It's literally in the 4 hours sitting in a fair value gap. Let's go to the 12 hour. 12 hours still working its way up. Will usually come up. I mean, I think we're gonna probably. I mean, I think that we'll. I think we're gonna probably go up. I think we're probably gonna go up, dude. I think we're looking at something like this. See this little. See, let me get your comment out of the way. See this. See this little area right here. Oops. Oh no, where's my little marker? Oh, I guess I can't mark on this. This little area right here is where I'm talking about. Something like this happening right here would be nice. So I don't know. Maybe I'll take a stab and say we're probably looking pretty good. Has nice level of support here at 335. So I mean, if it does fall, you're gonna fall anywhere. You're gonna probably fall down to like the 238. I mean, which is a pretty good fall, but 245 is kind of like my level. If it hits 245, I'll probably buy. Do ginger and lemon with peppermint. Oh man, this channel is too big and good for cheese. Work on that. Chop chop. No, you missed Warsaw. You missed the title. You missed why I said that. You missed you came in late. You came in late. You came in late as to why I wrote that on the title. Got my feet wet with 50K H bar, working on a new bag. You sound sick as I am, dude. It's not clickbait. My title was not. The A team will tell you that the title was not clickbait. Is the title clickbait, guys? Up based off what I said. Crypto Mark, thanks so much for the $2, dude. Look on the upside, down cup, handle, and bearish. You think it's looks like an upside down cup and handle? You think it's bearish? We'll see. We'll have but for like a swing trader or day trader, I'm not saying long term. I think we'll have a nice little. Can have a little come up here. We'll see. Except find your levels, just to find your levels that you want to purchase in on. Right here, 232 is a good level to put your purchase order in. I'm not saying buy right now, but go put an order in. Right, 245, 232. Find somewhere in here that you can find 225 again. Right, shit. Put one at 225. Awesome channel. I appreciate you, William. Nope, I missed the start, so I don't know. It was addressed. All right. So people are not clickbait. Okay, good. What's up with Hog? What's going on, dude? Warsaw like to say how much money he has. Man, you gotta say what you gotta do too. Why the title I missed? I was just saying that so if you were watching the title of the show, if you guys don't know, it says we need this now, make this happen. If you don't remember, when you were watching this live on stream, David Sachs was talking about making a Bitcoin reserve. And that's really what was coming up here, was just everything came out that was Bitcoin reserve. And then I said that the SEC, the SEC needs to step in and like we haven't seen any investment into Ripple when it comes to, the government or anything like that. And I don't think they'll touch it until the case is over with the SEC. So we need that to happen immediately. And I think that's super important, and we need to make it. We need to make this happen so that we can actually be a part of the digital assets, because I do think that the sovereign wealth fund will include digital assets, and I think the XRP will be included in that. But again, if this gets prolonged out or whatever it is, I don't see the government investing in a security that's being sued by the SEC or being pursued by the SEC. Like, regardless of whether it's under Trump or under Biden, it doesn't matter. It needs to be stopped. Any crypto out there that's being pursued by the SEC, it would not be included in this. If Bitcoin was being pursued right now, we would not be, talking about a Bitcoin digital reserve and a digital reserve. You know what I mean? So it needs to happen pretty quick. And so that's where my when I say in my title, like, we need this now, we need this to be resolved. Like, I hope that Paul Atkins gets into office sooner rather than later, so we can make a decision on this, so we don't prolong it. Right, get to a settlement at least. Right, make it happen. Get to a settlement so we can all move on and live our lives. And again, I think it's important that we get to where XRP is part of the digital assets of which they're talking about. I think once that happens, we're going to see it. So that's my reason for it. I don't think clickbait, but title. Yeah, that was my whole thing. Austin, coming from a friend in pharma, go find something called Zycam. Oh yeah, dude, I used to use Zycam. You stick it up your nose, you'll feel better right away. Does it actually? My question though, Austin, does it actually like have anything that? I mean, is it just a mask? Like, when you take NyQuil, it just masks your symptoms. It doesn't actually make you feel better. Does Zycam actually like help with that? That's my big question. That's the case, is why we don't really talk about it. Why everyone? Austin, do you think Bitcoin is just a buzzword that are using to farm views? No, I think Bitcoin's the real deal. What do you think is causing the delay for the SEC? I don't. Paul Atkins hasn't been confirmed yet. He hasn't been confirmed as the SEC chairman, so I think the SEC is just sitting there waiting. Good question. I don't know when Paul Atkins will be confirmed. Yeah, dude, someone else looked this up. When confirmed? Paul Atkins. Let's see. The SEC live under review. New leadership. What to expect? Confirmation hearing for Trump's cabinet picks are underway. They haven't actually. Trump confirmed Paul Atkins, but they haven't actually came here and confirmed him to be ahead of the thing. Let's see. Trump crypto backer as new securities. Yeah, it doesn't really say. There's no news out here as to when this will actually take place. So if someone has news, let me know. Tacos and crypto, hot tea. Yeah, I need some Caesar. BTC is a distraction. Could be. I think Bitcoin's pretty solid though. I think Bitcoin could be pretty solid, to be honest with you. I think overall it will do. I mean, Bitcoin's gonna always. I think it's gonna do well, regardless of how you look at it. Like, I truly believe that. I think Bitcoin will continue to rise, continue to do well, and yeah, it's just kind of what it is. But I mean, to each our own on how we feel, how we view these things. You know what I mean? So to each our own on that. Darius, thanks so much for the $5. Where do you see XRP price around the 8th? By the way, I'm trained firefighter EMT class. It was too much for me though. Much love. Oh yeah. EMT was a little rough, dude. I mean, I saw a lot of things I never thought I would see, but it was kind of a crazy experience for me too, dude. Helped out a lot of people too, which was cool. So support on the high end, and again, Darius, thanks so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate that ton. I take it that people have buy orders on the high end, so we can push up further. Yeah, there's buys on both sides, Jacob. Right? You can look at the liquidation market. We can go look at the liquidation market here. Right here, total. We're showing that shorts. Actually, there's more shorts getting wrecked than there are longs at this point. On the 1 hour, the 12 hour looks like longs are getting more. 4 hours shorts are getting wrecked here. So I mean, overall, the 24 hours showing that there's still some pretty good amounts of liquidation in the market right now. 471 million today. God dang, dude, people are getting liquidated left and right. I don't think that's the real. Yeah, I don't know if that's real. What price will XRP after the bull run? I'm hoping like $7. Maybe I missed some shit, but it reads like clickbait. Try garlic with honey and some coconut, some garlic with honey. Okay. Can expire next of you loaded onto the Nano X? I'm about to Nolan Ryan this. No, so you have to down. So Adam, I don't know about XEN, but yes, you can with HBAR. You just gotta download inside Telegram inside Discord under Crypto Facts. I posted a video on there on how to get your HBAR onto the ledger. So follow those steps. And Queef had ran into this thing, and it worked out fine for him. Institution and Wales are playing the game. Yeah, the Trumps have too much money to invest in crypto. They do, and they'll do a lot. Austin, do you think that they're deliberately delaying Paul until they negotiate tariffs? I don't think so. I don't know why he's not in. So think of this way: Zicam is a giant vitamin C shot, and the zinc shot both are amazing with cold symptoms. So yes, a mask, but it lasts for 4 hours, and you can take one every 5 hours. It'll also allow you to live. All right, dude. I'll maybe I'll go get some Zicam. I tell you the truth, I do remember us buying some Zicam back in the day. I remember shooting it in the nose, or it wasn't shooting the nose. It was like a Q-tip, right? Like a wet Q-tip, and it'd make you sneeze. Do you use Market Cipher at all? No. Chris, hit the like button if you. Pretty crappy. We were 2 weeks into the admin and still don't have all the cabinet heads. I know it's kind of crazy, right? We're temporarily, so we could be back down 172 for XRP Francis. Yeah, you're hoping that the things don't happen again, right? Yeah, and that could be the March, right? We're off to 1 month, so that puts us in March, dude. Puts us right in the March area that I was talking about. So no Starbucks tea though. You need the real thing. All right. This XRP channel, yeah, mostly it's the XRP. We talk about a lot of things, but yeah, XRP is probably our main thing that we talk about a lot. I mean, XRP is probably, like I said, XRP is huge, and we talk about everything that comes in this way. I try to talk to the chat as much as possible. This channel for Austin to talk to all of us and doing crypto world and have fun. Yeah, I appreciate you, Kokor. What's up, buddy? Paul Atkins hearing date was not been scheduled from what I've been reading. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Respectfully read what I said about because I can have your mean wife get you some. Okay. Austin, you are a massive XRP whale. I don't know about massive XRP whale. I don't think I'm a whale. There's no way. I'll continue to research on the Congress government. Okay. Appreciate that, Andrew. Loading XRP. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. James, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, thank you so much. Hi Austin, chilling. What goes down, gotta come up. Yeah. What goes up, gotta come down. You can look at it both ways, right? My ledger is arriving on Friday. It took 2 weeks. That's crazy, dude. 2 weeks. You think the powers against Trump will crash the markets, make that black swan event? You think so? You think they're going to fight against it? They very well could, right? It's not just the United States fighting against it, right? There's a lot of people out there. Oh, it's a dissolvable. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Dude, I tell you the truth, I think I have Zycam downstairs. Whether it's expired or not, I don't know. Poor guy sounds like Pepe. Yeah, I was just talking about you, dude, about getting the what's the brand? I was gonna ask you in Z Goals, I was gonna ask you in in Discord. The ones that you guys have to wear. What's the good brand for the concussion? That everyone in New York has to wear, the concussion strap. Oakwood season not even started. Things are looking very robust around here. Heck yeah, Rebecca. Okay. That's not a bad idea. Okay, I'll jump into some I can. Trump just said that he wants to take over Gaza for the US. Prices will fall to 2008 levels. Insane moves, stupid moves. God, that's so crazy. Bro, what state do you live in? I live in Washington, bro. Washington State. I live in Washington State. So we have the new 4-hour comes here at 8 o'clock, right? 8 o'clock is the new 4-hour. Let's go back to the 4-hour. Yeah, 8 o'clock, right? So we have a new 4-hour coming up here in about 30 minutes. So we'll stay on live for the next until the next 4-hour. How many coins do you have? Got a pretty decent amount, I think. How many coins are you talking like all together? Oh, really? That's kind of cool, Black Boot. I didn't know that. Nebraska approved the first digital asset bank. That's pretty badass. Oh, what's a good low to buy more at? Well, which one? Are you talking about XRP? I mean, it's hovering around this 250 zone pretty good right now. 245. I'm probably putting an order in for 245, 225. They get better. Do you think that? What are you talking about, Eric? About the donations? I don't understand what you're saying. What you're asking for? I was hoping it would go back to 295 so I could sell. So I could sell it all and buy back. That could work, right? That could work. All right, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Can you take a look at the Bitcoin dominance? Yeah, dude. Let's take a look. Bitcoin dominance is going up, which is causing things to go down, which you can see right there. Oops. You can see right here, Bitcoin dominance is going up slightly, just slightly. New here, found you during this past flush. Been an XRP since 32 cents. Dude, you're right with me, Brendan. I like your work and your channel, my friend. Oh yeah, dude. Welcome, buddy. And yeah, you're right where I got it, man. That's my average price right there, about 32 cents, man. So like 32, 33 cents, somewhere in that ballpark. But yeah, we're buying 30-cent mark. So yeah, probably right. You probably got in right around the what is it, the May, June of 2022. It seems to be about where a lot of people got in. So yeah, welcome, bud. Bro, I had to sell all my profits. Damn, bro, why? I mean, hey, dude, you gotta do you, man. My wallet is on my hip, right next to my whip. Most people that send you donations are a lot more poorer than you. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what to you. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what to say. My wallet is on my hip. Oh, that's what I just read. Pick cherries in Wenatchee in the 70s. Damn, dude. Did you get the Rainier? The Rainier cherries are bomb, bro. Toshi dipped for good. Finally, a YouTuber in the same time zone. What's up, Blake? Yeah, PST, man. PST time frame. Austin, would we see a dead cat bounce at $2 or W pattern on XRP in the alts? I mean, we saw the dead. I mean, this was a pretty good dead cat. This was a crazy dead cat bounce, right? Because we came back up, we shot back up in literally 4, 8, 12, 16, like almost 60, not even a full 24-hour swing. We bounced up and hit. I mean, we're talking 50, we're talking freaking 50, 62% swing, dude. That's insane. That's crazy, dude. 62% swing. That's like crazy. I don't know what to say. Even if the dominance goes up, the altcoins will follow. Not necessarily. No. The dominance. If the dominance goes up, altcoins usually go down. That's what history shows. Bitcoin will continue to go up. Even when Bitcoin dominance goes down, Bitcoin will still rise. But you can see right here that usually when it goes up, altcoins go down. When it goes up, altcoins go down. When it goes up, altcoins go down. So yeah, you can go back and look at the history of it. Yeah, that's usually how it works. Is when Bitcoin dominance goes up, altcoins go down. But with Bitcoin, even when it goes down, Bitcoin still goes up. You can see that right there. Bitcoin goes down, Bitcoin dominance goes down, but Bitcoin still rises. What is the status of the wallet that you was asking about? Oh, it's good. It's up. It's on mainnet now, dude. Pure Wallet's up on mainnet. So yeah, you can actually access your ETH now and do all that kind of stuff. And they're gonna have some other updates coming out this week. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I think there's some positive things coming this way for the Pure Wallet, dude. I'm excited for the pre-sale. Excited that it's out there and people are actually getting into it, and there's an opportunity. So I think it's new tech in this space that no one else has. So I think they're gonna be able to do a lot of things if they can keep putting things out. I understand that you choose to ignore my questions. Never ask your people to give you money. Sad, I do respect you though. What do you mean talking about donations? I don't even talk about donations. Do I talk about donations? I don't even know. Do I talk about donations? Oh, I just say thank you so much for the donating to the channel. When someone donates, I say thank you. I don't know if I've talked about it, but yeah. Oh my gosh, fans coming in here with this thing. I don't even know what the hell this is. Oh my god, dude. That is disgusting looking. What is this, dude? You like literally have pepper flakes in there.
I don't have
why do I have the bigger one?
Because you're sick.
Oh, dude, this is not immunity shot. This is like, dude, she can't look at this thing, dude. This is ridiculous, dude. This is not an immunity shot. This is like,
you miss all those shots,
dude. I'm gonna die, bro. Dude, if I die on stream, guys, call 911. All right. Gosh dang, dude, this is rough. Dude, the smell is so. My eyes are watering. Holy crap, dude. I shouldn't touch my eyes. Oh my god, I touched my eye.
good. It's like not even.
You're such a liar, dude. Don't lie to me.
Okay.
Oh, what is that?
Ginger, orange, lemon.
Oh my god, dude, that tastes gross. Oh my god, that's worse. That's worse than the shot. That burnt my lip too. Drink it like a man. Dude, that's rough. Oh my god, that's so gross, dude. Oh, that is so gross. That is not. That's such a lie, dude. There, people are making shit up. That's not. That is such a lie. That's such a lie. Volume coming up on BTC. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, rest in peace, dude. That hurt my throat. Oh my gosh. Oh. Actually, like cleared my sinuses right there. Holy crap. Quit being a baby. I know, dude. That's rough, dude. The boil sheet man on the channel look good. Yeah. I'm such a snowflake. I will admit I am a little picky on what goes in my mouth. That's for damn sure. Pause, but you get what I'm saying. Austin, stop talking to that guy. No, it's all good, dude. I'll talk to anyone. It's okay. All I'm saying is I hope for the next 24 hours is the XRP goes back to 210. Damn, Ersan, you want to go back to 210? She can't feed him anything while he's sick. What's up, Sirius? What's going on, dude? Somebody cares about you. Yeah, for sure. Ghost pepper juice? Heck no, dude. Spit it out. Spit it out for content. Just like Austin was always sticking something nasty in his mouth. Dude, that's so funny. Pause. No. Oh shit. You guys are killing me, dude. Pause on pause. Also, that didn't sound right. Yeah, it didn't sound right. Stop making me laugh, dude. You guys are gonna make my throat hurt. These sissies couldn't drink moonshine, calling you weak. I could not drink moonshine, bro. I've tried moonshine before, man. That stuff is rough. Austin's funniest moments. I get a lot of them, dude. I've said some pretty dumb things on stream, dude. That's for sure. Usually raining gifted memberships and we all saying thanks. A team knows what's up. Yeah, appreciate that, Corey. You guys are awesome, dude. You took my 199. I hate you, Chris. I love you guys, dude. You guys are awesome. What are those blue and yellow bars called? Well, right here. Here, I'll put up my indicators. They're called. Here's my indicator right here. Right here. It's called the visible range volume profile. That's what these are right here. Just go over there, click on that. It helps tell you your levels of support. Yeah, there was pepper flakes in that thing, dude. That was rough. It has to be aged moonshine, like 12 years moonshine. They actually age it that long. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that it was that age, dude. That's crazy. 12 years moonshine. I didn't realize that I thought they just drank it like straight from the tap. 1,000 worth it. What's the difference between the here? Here we go. Here you go. I'll put it up here for you, and I'll zoom in, and you can read it. There you go. That's what the volume range profile is. Austin, will you let banks custody your crypto long term? No, absolutely not. I'm a decentralized maxi dude. I don't like. The only reason I use decentralization is because the only way you can swing trade. It's the only way you can get your money off of decentralization. If they made it to where I could just go straight from decentralization into my bank account or straight, being able to use money on the decentralized network, then I would never need centralization. I wouldn't need banks. I wouldn't need any of that kind of stuff, right? Any Coinbase or nothing. So yeah, I like decentralization. I'd rather keep my stuff on a ledger, on a wallet, trade on Uniswap, trade on Jupiter, all those kind of things versus doing the centralized exchange things. But again, there's not a lot of places you can go and leverage trade and do all that kind of stuff. You can make moonshine in 6 months. Ugh. Oh, really? That's pretty cool with the cherries one. I have seen that they made a couple of those. You don't look sick anymore. I'm not sick. That's the crazy thing is I don't have a fever. I don't feel down. I just have this shitty like cough and my throat's like tore up. Now it's like really tore up after drinking that thing. Ugh. Never sniff pepper. Doesn't heal your sinuses. Trust, dude. Really? That sounds horrible. What's the average that Coinbase holds your new crypto? They don't hold me since I'm part of the premium deal. They don't hold any of my stuff. Dude, I can transfer it. I can buy it today and transfer it straight to a cold storage. But if you're new, it's probably like 7 days. They hold it for like 7 days. Can't wait for XRP to pass Bitcoin. That'd be crazy if it does, dude. Thoughts on? Yeah, the SpaceX thing with the H bar Medusa is pretty badass, for sure. The older, the better it gets. When's the shit gonna go parabolic? Good question, Cody. That's the. I mean, I think that right now it's showing that we're in good zones. So at least right now you're in good zones. That's sick, brother. Get well soon. I appreciate that, James. The fog got Austin. Something got me, dude. Drink another shot. Ugh. That wasn't a shot, dude. That was a shot. That was like, that's how Asians pour shots, dude. They're like, here, take a shot, but it's like half the bottle. That's one thing that's like always been tough. Like with friends, when I met all her friends, like they would pour shots, but they were not shot. They were like 6 shots, I swear to God. Because they would drink out of cups. They would actually like drink out of like glasses. And then, you're like, your drink, and it was like, dude, this is like, you're drinking like 3 shots in one. Like that Henny was like, dude, like, I want 1 shot, not 4. What's the highest you see XRP this year? I'm hoping like 7 to 10, bro. Thanks so much for the $2, Darius. That's true. That's an Asian shot, dude. That is it. Trust me, dude. Like that's exactly what it is. That like the Asians have their own shots. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I know. And I'm a white guy, so yeah, I had to like. It took me like 10 years to finally like have the liver of like probably the weakest Asian. Just like it took me like 10 years to like have the taste buds of the weakest Asian's taste buds, which is like sriracha. And there's not chill. It's shots. Yeah, it's the worst. In case you see that Excel or Google Sheet template, could you recommend for manually tracking crypto cost averages? I'm trying to coin ledger, but rather do it manually. Coin ledger is the best. I don't do I can't do it on the profit loss thing on a spreadsheet, dude. I do too many trades to like go back and do that. I just literally coin tracker that bad boy. You said I sound better after drinking that? Well, I kind of feel better. Sriracha. Yeah, I'm a pansy, bro. Sriracha, so like a new bottle of sriracha is hot, dude. Like after it's been open for like maybe like 2 weeks, it's not that bad. But if you open up a new bottle of sriracha, that shit's hot. Same with like the chilies, dude. If you open up like the chili, the little like the chili things, I don't know what it has, the blue, it has like the green cap. If you open that thing up, dude, that thing's hot as hell too. Until about 2 weeks later, it finally cools down. We're experiencing bear market prices towards the end of the bull run. Did the threat of tariffs really cause this much panic? Yeah, I think it did. I've not heard of that, Harding Crew. I've not heard of that at all. Not transferring to cold storages, not transferring to the right wall, right? Sending XRP to ETH or ETH to, any of that kind of stuff. Like not making sure you're sending it to the right one. That's a big one for sure. Yeah, not double checking your addresses. That's probably the biggest one. Is not sending it to the right wall, not sending it to the right, like you're trying to send like Cardano, but you send it to ETH. What was your drink? I need some. I feel like shit. I don't do ask fan. It was like some citrus stuff. Oh, about man, Decentraland? Yeah, dude. Decentraland's, I mean, between I'm more of a sandbox than I am Decentraland. Yeah, dude. Toothpaste. There's some spicy ass toothpaste out there, bro. Toothpaste can be horrible. Sometimes toothpaste is like rough. All right, let's see what Brad. What did Brad have to say? Any criticism of today's press conference is absolutely missing the the forest for the trees. Hey, dude, I'm missing the forest. I need to step back. I'm in the forest, bro. I'm missing the forest for the trees. I will admit that. Having the chair of the Senate Banking, the chair of the House Financial Service, the chair of the Senate Ag, and the chair of the House of Ag join the crypto czar to commit passing legislation for crypto clarity is 100% a big deal. Hey, to each our own, Brad. I love you, dude. to each your own. I just thought it was underwhelming, and I think I'm still in the forest, dude. I would agree that I need to step back out of the forest and probably take a better look. I would agree with you. We should all do that. So yeah. Oh, dude, most of our friends are Cambodians, dude. our our um, fan's best friend is Cambodian, and yeah, dude, they trust me. Yeah, it's um, you need ginger. Yeah, 100%. He didn't get what you were saying. What the fuck does ag have to do? Thank God I got the ag. Thank God I got the chair of Senate of Ag. Thank you so much. Thank you. Glad. Hope. Were you creating a blockchain on how to make eggs cheaper? Because please send me there. Send me there because eggs are like $14 right now. So the chair of ag, can you work on that before you work on blockchain? Can you work on getting the eggs down to reasonable numbers so I can buy it at a cheaper price than $14.99 for 18? Please help me with that. Austin, when you feel like you're coming with someone, you need to overdose with vitamin D3. I probably do. I have some right here. Is that it? Vitamin D3. I was not in the military. My father is military, and he's the one that convinced me not to do it. I was actually going to go to school for ROTC, but he talked me out of it. It's amazing how everyone freaks out about the U.S. going to use air saying, yeah, just 2 orders at 218 and 210. Be aggressive, right? Be aggressive, dude. USA one day will pay their debts with crypto. It's probably true. They will. Yeah, they probably will. Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna be buying XRP right now. 1960. What's up? What's up, Terry? He already knows exactly. He's like, dude, don't worry about it. I already know the dates. We're good to go. Just look out and just know that everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm in the corner field, not the forest, with that group. Someone suggests steak and eggs, and he thought he said steak and eggs. Serious question. Do you think this is still an investor's market or a trader's market? It's probably a trader's market right now. November 5th was definitely an investor's market, but you still can make good money off this for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty weak when it comes to spice, dude. Austin, do you think the speculation cycle will end? It's tough to say, man. We're going back to 2. I'm DCing in the eggs too, dude. The egg thing is crazy. I couldn't believe the prices of eggs. I'm gonna be honest, dude. The prices of eggs blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. I was like, dude, are we really buying these eggs right now? Do we really need to buy these eggs, fan? I was like, dude, these are insane, dude. I'm like, can we just go like without eggs? So glad I don't eat eggs. I don't eat eggs either. It's for the kids. I don't know anything about the sell for the X token, Uncle Buck. The only pre-sell the only pre-sell I'm doing right now is the Pure Wallet pre-sell, and that's just because I know the team behind it and in the tech, and I think the tech is good for the space. So that's the only thing I'm doing is the Pure Wallet token at this moment in my life. You should buy a chicken, Austin. Nah, dude, chickens are gross, bro. I was the I've had a lot of hats. I've had a lot of hats in life, dude. I was the director of human resources for one of the largest egg manufacturers in America for 2 years, and I never would want to own a chicken after seeing all that stuff. So Pure Wallet, yeah, Uncle Buck, Pure Wallet. Ostrich eggs, dude. I wouldn't even touch it on. Keep the chickens, lose the egg. I have 20 chickens, plenty of fresh eggs. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Our HOA doesn't allow chickens either, so that's another thing too. Chickens are simple. I think what have you not done? I have done a lot, Linda. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've done a lot in my life, man. It's pretty crazy. I'm 38 and I've done pretty much everything. I've done a lot of things in my life, dude. I can pretty much do it all. Can you hook us up on the pre-sale of the Pure? Yeah, do you know? Yeah, I can put it. It's in the description It's in the description box. It's in the description box. You can go over to the purewallet.ai right here. I'll put in the thing right there, and you can take a look at it. And right now, I think there's roughly. Let me disconnect my wallet here. I think there's roughly what 1 hour, 1 day, 13 hours for it to be at 4 cents for. So, and that's going to probably go up in price after that. I got 20 years on you. Yeah, but I have done a lot. That's awesome. Need more story time, dude. I got all the stories in the world, dude. Probably bore everyone, dude. Everyone would leave the room. What's up in the Pure? What is Pure Wallet? Oh, Pure Wallet is so this right here is this wallet's already out. You can actually go to the Apple Store now. It actually just came out on mainnet today. And so this is called Pure Wallet, and it's a wallet. It's going to be the first. It's the first wallet that allows offline transactions. There's no other wallet out there that allows offline transactions, but it's going to be a hot wallet, cold wallet, and a offline wallet all on one device. So you can actually have it on your phone. It goes into it's patented technology for it to go into an offline setting, and then you can actually send money in an offline setting across the blockchain, and it has no gas and it's super fast. So this wallet is when we talk about new tech in the space, this wallet, there's no other wallet like this one. This is some new tech. This has been in the works for over 2 years, and they're finally coming to market with it. And there's a token that drives it. And that token is the Pure Wallet token right here. And this is what owning the Pure Wallet token will give you. And I think it's pretty badass. Again, if you're a decentralized person like myself, a decentralized maxi, this is the kind of shit that gets you excited, right? Mining opportunities, governance. If you're going to use the wallet transaction and reduce fees, plus you're going to have benefits to the Pure series. And again, you can go look at the Pure series if you'd like on what they're doing. You got offline wallet and insurance. So again, there's an offline setting of it, so they can actually help you recover it. Not your cold storage, offline. There's a difference between cold storage and offline wallet. There's 3 wallets in one inside this wallet. And then, obviously with new projects and things like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's no other wallet out there like this. So did the Pure Wallet just invalidate my Ledger purchase? It could have. It could have invalidated mine as well. But again, you got to let this thing come out, get a feel for it, and see if you like it. Yeah, I think once it gets out there, again, I think it's important to diversify. I've always said that, I'm not saying to put it all on one. I think it's super important to diversify your portfolios, especially if you're going to be sending money across blockchains. It could be cheaper. So Dr. Kim, the guy who actually owns NS Labs, they are the creator of this. So right here, Pure Wallet, the creator of this is NS Labs. You can see right here, this photo of them right here. They're from Korea. It's out of Gumi, which is called KIT, which is the Kumo Institute of Technology, which is like the MIT that's here, like MIT that's here. KIT is that in Korea, and it's basically a big engineering tech site. And so NS Labs is just a research facility. They research blockchain, they research technology, and they work with the government, and they work with the army over there, the South Korean government, in the military, and they just create a bunch of technology. And they usually will, make the technology and then lease out the technology. This time they're actually, with this wallet, they created this technology. They have the technology. They built the technology, and they're actually coming to market with it. So this is all under NS Labs. So this is actually their first tech that they're bringing to the space. Usually they lease it, but they bring it out. And the person behind it is Dr. Kim. You can see him right here in these photos. He's up there giving a speech at CES. This was in Vegas. They were invited for over in CES. You can see right there. That's Dr. Kim. He's giving a speech right there on the Pure Wallet to everyone over there at CES in Vegas. And then you got Andrew right here. He's the other guy that's behind it. But this whole team has just been working really hard. There's Dr. Kim right there. He's like the number one. He's like one of the number one guys in Korea in terms of what he does. So yeah, pretty crazy, man. I went over there. I stayed 6 months, or no, 60 days over there in Korea, and worked on this wallet with the team. And yeah, super cool experience, man. I lived on campus with a bunch of people, and yeah, I kind of dug it, dude. It was super cool. So, but yeah, Dr. Kim goes all over the world, and gives speeches on the blockchain. He's talking about, the Pure Wallet, and this is at the CES, and then he's talking about Pure Chain, which is the blockchain that's going to come out, and it's going to be the interface for. So a lot of cool stuff, man. Austin, is this Dr. Kim or no? It's Dr. Kim F. Joe. Yeah, it's 100%. It's all NS Labs now. That's what took so long, is they had to take it out of the other. They forfeited the company that was using it before, forfeited it because they didn't keep up with the lease of the project to keep it going, and so they ended up releasing the rights back to NS Labs, and NS Labs put all this money and energy into it, and they were like we basically are going to take this to market now. So they ended up, now they're taking it to market, which is why it's their first time taking it to market. So that's where I'm like, dude, hell yeah. And I feel so much better with NS Labs now being the people behind it. I mean, it's attached to the university. It's attached to Dr. Kim. It's coming out under NS Labs. So there's a lot more reason as to why why they want this to be successful. You know what I mean? Caps lock on. You're the man, Austin. Thanks for all your insight. No problem, dude. Okay, let's effing go. Yeah, Joe. I think it's with Dr. Kim behind it, like pushing this out there. I'm like, dude, sold. I wish it was like that from the jump. To be honest with you, now hindsight 2020, I wish that was from the jump, dude. It'd be in a lot different scenario. Yeah, they're all shut down, F. Joe. Like completely done, shut down. How does it send crypto offline? So you send your tokens. So they have this they have a blockchain built in, a smart contract and a blockchain built into the wallet, which is why you see right here where it says and it's the Pure Chain that's built into the wallet here, which is an offline blockchain wallet. So they got a smart contract built into there, patented technology. And what you do is you move your tokens into an offline setting. So you're going to take your Ethereum and you're going to move them into an offline token, which again is 1-for-1. So if you're sending Ethereum, you're going to send it into an offline Ethereum token. And so it's matching 1-for-1. So again, it doesn't change the price. So like if Ethereum goes up, it's going to go up with it, right? If Ethereum goes down, it's going to go down. It's going to match 1-for-1. But the technology puts it into an offline setting and it goes into an offline wallet. You don't even need to have internet access to be able to send this transaction to the next wallet. As long as someone's on the other end that can accept it, they'll actually receive it. And so again, this moves into an offline setting and it can't even be tracked. So like if I send you a transaction, Renee, say I send you $1,000 in ETH, I'll move it into an offline setting and I'll send it to you and I get no gas fees. And it comes to you instantaneously. As soon as you get it, it will be super fast. It's pretty badass. And once this wallet gets up and you guys can see how fast it moves, you'll be like, holy shit. And then plus it's not trackable. You can't track it. That's when you're decentralized, that's the last thing you want is to be tracked. Awesome, like XMR. I don't know what that is. Trilogy. Where's the pre-sale and what's the BC? I just put it in the. Let's see. I can probably pin it. Let's see here. I don't know if I've actually pinned it or not, but I'll put the website in here, and then you can go on there and you can connect your wallet. It's going to be ETH right now. It's going to be ETH right now. Let me pin that up there. So it's going to be ETH, and then you got to attach a wallet right now. So you want to actually attach like MetaMask or SafePal or something like that to do the pre-sale. You should sell your XRP so you can buy more. No fees. Yep, that's the best part about it. It's no fees. That's why it's going to be on the Pure Chain. And once it gets to the Pure Chain, you're not going to pay any fees. Right now in the offline setting, you won't pay any fees, but eventually to move it at all on this wallet is going to be no fees. Right here, no gas fees. This is why it's pretty cool. You got offline wallet functionality. It allows you to complete transaction without an internet connection, and it's ideal for areas with poor connectivity. No gas fees, cold storage without hardware, and speed and efficiency. And there was one scenario that just actually happened. So at CES in Las Vegas, anyone that was there was just so much network usage for like bandwidth. There was just like literally there wasn't enough bandwidth to cover everyone. And so everyone's service was like really poor. It was really bad. No one could call on the phones. No one could send texts. No one could send money back and forth. And so like this is another perfect example of like you don't even need to have like internet to make these transactions. But the Pure Chase sale, how do we get the tokens? When they airdrop it. So when they launch this, they'll actually airdrop it. So when they launch this, and again, I don't know exactly when they're going to launch it. Again, they're trying to get as many people that want to be involved in here as possible. So this will probably be open for a little bit to allow people, just getting into the space, things like that, if they want to get in something like this. So yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. You got to make sure you're. That's so crazy. Why I don't know why people would do that. The people that do that are just asking for it. Like, why would you do that? I think you don't have to go. I think it's just I think it's just English. You don't have to actually. Um, I don't think you actually have to do that. Select it, take you to a page where you have to choose your country. I don't think you have to do that. I'll snapped in. I mean, I think you just download it and go for it, dude. Yeah, I never realized you had to do that. Sounds like we need a tutorial on the Pure Wallet. Yeah, definitely, dude. I could show you guys. I showed everyone how to do it on. I showed a lot of people how to buy it and things like that. I don't think I went through a tour of it. No, to like sell, you can like send it, but you can't sell it in an offline setting. You'd have to bring it back online to sell it. But we have talked. Trust me, dude. There's a lot of talk already about creating an offline swap. So to where you could actually sell it or move it into another, like move it into like USDT in an offline setting. So that trust me, that stuff's already been talked about. That stuff's already in research. Yeah, things that an offline swap is like already on the table. Yeah, that's already being vetted right now. How far along that goes, or when that takes place, but yeah, that's already something that's being researched by the team. Been researched by the team for a little bit now. So yeah, an offline swap would be freaking amazing, dude. No, you don't need to have a ring. You don't need to have a card. It's all on your phone. In an offline setting on your phone. Can Coinbase wallet buy? Yeah, any wallet can. You can go right here, just say connect, and then say all wallets, and then you can type in any wallet that you want. Coinbase. So one thing here with Coinbase wallet that you got to be aware of is that Coinbase wallet actually makes it to where you have to go into the wallet. So you got to go into the wallet, and then you got to actually paste. You got to copy and paste this into the wallet browser. That's what Coinbase wallet requires you to do if you're going to purchase in the Coinbase wallet, which is kind of clunky, but that's what they require. And I've done it for SafePal. I've done it for a lot of those. Just go that route, and it's been a lot easier versus trying to buy and then connecting and all that kind of stuff. Just pasting this website into your browser. And I get that, like, yeah, you're gonna do porn sites. You're definitely gonna get your wallet hacked. But this is actually a secure site. It's not a meme coin. This isn't a meme coin. This is a utility. This is a utility. This is a governance. It has a lot of use case behind it. It's not a meme coin, dude. This is a utility token. Why are you the only one talking about this? I feel like everyone should be. I just haven't. I mean, I'm just the only one talking about it. Yeah, we probably should get more people to talk about it. A lot of other people, they go out there and yeah, I think a lot of people. We should get a lot more people talking about it for sure. This is up and coming. This is pretty cool up and coming stuff right here. But it has to get out to the space, right? A lot more people have to start talking about it for sure. Is there another that is named app on the? Yeah, there is, but this is you want this logo right here, or you can just go to the website and just click on the app link inside the website right here, and it'll take you to the right one. But you want the one that says NS Labs, made by NS Labs. Your eggs at Costco. I do not buy my eggs at Costco. I bought the pre-sale token, just a few. Okay, cool. If you attack a wallet, does this make your existing wallet compromised? I mean, when you say attack, like someone's like attacking your wallet. I mean, if you click on a nefarious link, yeah. I'm confused. Is this where we should store our crypto? It's up to you, Aiden. I mean, you could do it on. There's so many cold storages out there you could do it on. This is just a different way of looking at it. Yeah, you can purchase ETH and XRP on the Pure Wallet. Yeah, you can actually you can purchase those things. You got to just create. Right now, one of the updates that are going to come out is they had it as separate wallets. You had to create separate wallets for XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum and BNB, and so they'd all be different wallets. But now they're actually moving it all into one wallet, so it's going to be a lot better here in this next update. But yeah, technically you can do XRP right now. Here, I'll show you. Let's go to Pure Wallet here. Let me. Oops. Let's see. There we go. So I'll make my screen big here. So yeah, you can see right here. Once it comes, you can see right there. And then you can go up here where it says main wallet. And you can create new wallets. See that? And so this is my XRP wallet. This is my Bitcoin wallet. This is my main wallet. And then if you want to add a wallet, you just go down here, add a wallet. You say, we'll just do pneumatic. Next. Oops. Next. Or sure you want to proceed? Yes. And now it's going to ask me what network I want. But this is all going to move into one. So you can do Binance, Bitcoin, Ripple, Ethereum. So you can make a new wallet off of that and then go forward. It's up to you. But that's all going to get rolled into one wallet here soon. So you're not going to have to make any new wallets. So yeah, it's pretty badass. Nixon Clan, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Welcome, my friend. You think it will compete with top ledgers? I mean, I think that it's different. It's just different than Ledger, right? They just do something different. And again, I think the cool part about it is not necessarily the cold storage. Cold storage is cool. It's the offline token, dude. It's the being able to send tokens in an offline setting across the network and not pay gas fees. It's super fast and it's non-trackable. So when you're talking about decentralization, like that's what you want. Like you hear people talk about Tornado Cash. Tornado Cash is only for Ethereum, but in this one you can send any crypto, as long as there's an offline token for it, you can send it, right? And more tokens will come out on the offline. More and more tokens will come out on offline. Right now XRP can be sent across it, Bitcoin, BNB, Ethereum, like a lot of any Ethereum based token can, so the more that happens, the easier it will be. Yeah. So, I mean, the cold storage is awesome because it's on your phone, but it's the offline capability to be able to send transactions. Phone died. Did you have any pie? No, dude, I can't even figure out how to buy a membership. Pure Wallet connect to BTCC exchange? I don't think so, dude. Oh, dude, what? He changes Nixon Clans. You changed your name, bro. Nixon Clan. You must have changed your YouTube name. I know you have a Bitcoin. You have a Bitcoin next to your name, but like that's crazy because you had to have changed your name, dude. The Nixon Clan. Dude, if you could convert and sell offline, then damn, dude, if you could do that, that would be slick. Right now, the cold storage I use is Ledger, bro. When the dark mode for Pure Wallet, that white background's tough, bro. I know. I've already told him to move to the dark one. Good to be back. Yeah, dude. I see you have the Bitcoin, so you've been here, but that's a new name. Tiger Man, thanks so much for the $10, dude. Let's talk about the bull run. It seems everything has changed now since the press conference today. When will we recover? When we end? I still stick to February 13th, bro. Let's go back and look. February 13th, I still have this line through it. I think that we're going to continue to rise after this. So let me pull my screen back up here. That's kind of where I'm at, dude. I'm sticking to kind of right there. I don't have any. My reason is because of the previous runs over here to where we're at right here. So somewhere around this 13th, right? It could be 14th, 15th, or 16th, but somewhere in this ballpark. No, Coinbase, you definitely don't want to keep your money on Coinbase. Can you store my eggs in Pure Wallet? Yes. I'm a new subscribe. I like your content. I have only 2 months in crypto and I have 9K XRP. Dude, let's go, man. Heck yeah. Do I need electricity to use my crypto? Just planning for a grid shutdown. When it's in an offline setting, you wouldn't need to. Nixon Clan has been the same, dude. Have you? God damn. It's been that long time. Damn, dude. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you as always, man. You've been here for a minute. Damn. I love it, dude. You got that you've been here for quite some time. Yeah, that's pretty badass, bro. Appreciate you being here, dude. Mhm. Yeah, that's badass, bro. Welcome again. I just looked at Coinbase advanced features and still don't understand how to set a trade and stop loss. They have XRP on it. They don't have XRP in that. That's true. And Raju, what about saying the name is very open? All the single dudes be buying XRP instead of flowers this year. Yeah, I did go MIA. That's for sure. So technically, I could move my XRP to Pure Wallet, sell or convert when it's available, avoid high gases, and then move it back to the ledger. Yeah, I think the only downside would be that you'd probably have to pay fees to get to ledger. Like ledger charges you fees. So that's the downside here is that you have to pay the fees here. So no matter what, you're kind of screwed. So but yeah, you can move it, you can convert it to an offline setting, and then it's meant to be moved around in an offline setting. So you can send it from one wallet to you can send it to 50 wallets and not lose out on gas fee. Yeah, Austin, yeah. Yeah, because he ended the subs for a while. I did Nixon Clan. Tell him True to be rich this month. Just in, we're going back to using seashells as currency. You got the time frame for that? And Aiden, if you pay for the upgrade, they insure your crypto. You talking about for Ledger? Yeah, for the upgraded one. Yeah, they use that's what they got beat up around. That's what they got beat up for. So we just hit this new 4 hour, and I totally spaced it, dude. We just hit a new 4 hour. So, did I miss the AI bots? Dude, I don't mess with the bots, dude. The AI bots. I remember you though. The next level for XRP will be about $2 for the next 4 years, especially if Trump keeps making dumbass moves. I love Warsaw. Can Pure Wallet connect to Wealth Simple in Canada? I don't know what is Wealth Simple, dude. I don't even know what that is. No, I'm serious. I'm really holding for 10K each. What are you talking about, Kokor? What the frick are we talking about? What are you holding for 10K each? I might have missed your guys' conversation, but that sounds like a lot. Whatever the hell you're holding. No, it does not. It does not hold XRP. Does anyone know what kind of prices we are at? For stupid, dude. Is there actually high prices for that? That's pretty wild, dude. Oh, that's what we're talking. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Aiden. Now, my bad. Oh, it's a digital broker. Oh, I didn't know that. What's up? What's up, Red Rocks? Just tried to send XCN to the Pure Wallet. It says it went through, but I don't see it on the Pure Wallet. Do you know why? Oh, it's because I don't know if they accept XCM, bro. Did you send it to the XCN? You had to when you send it to the Pure Wallet, you got to make sure you send it to the right wallet, dude. Like so when you click on something, like you got to make sure you send it to the right. That's my biggest. We just talked about this with ETH, right? Or about what the biggest mistakes with wallets is not sending it to the right wallet address. So you got to make sure you send it to like XCN. So you have to go to just like you do on like an exchange, right? You got to like click on, receive XCN, making sure it goes to XCN. But it is Ethereum based, so yeah. XRP is starting to look like a meme coin, for real, for real. The paper hands are folding. Hope you sent small amounts HBAR or something new. Money should keep an eye on. Yeah, I'm balls deep in it, 100%. No idea how to explain about Wealth Simple. They have 70 cryptos and can trade stocks. Interesting. But all right, guys, I'm gonna hop off, dude, because my throat is killing me after drinking that freaking shot, or whatever the heck it was, and I'm gonna go get some Zycam. I'm gonna start sticking this stuff up, or I forgot. Take a pill. It's a pill now, or something like that. A tablet. So, yeah, appreciate everyone coming on here tonight. Sorry it was a little bit late. Sorry it was a little bit discombobulated, but I appreciate everyone coming on tonight and kicking it. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, see, look at that. My throat is just killing me. Bye with your sickness. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry. I sound pretty bad, but I do appreciate everyone being on here tonight. I will be back on here tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we'll see you guys all tomorrow. So I appreciate it a ton. And with all that, have a great night, everyone. Since it is a late night, throw some dudes up in the chat for me. Dudes up in the chat for me. Appreciate you guys a ton, man. Love you guys. Peace out.